Welcome to Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance. Our guest today is Mike Gipson, member of the Carson City Council. And sir, I was stunned when you told me that within Los Angeles County, we had not had a comprehensive stroke facility.
That is correct. The City of Carson, through the Joseph O'Neill Stroke Center, we service over 200 patients a year. Free of charge, is fully subsidized by the City of Carson, and the next one that's closest to the City of Carson is Palm Springs. But the City of Carson has a jewel that people really don't know about.
How long has it been operating?
Since 1989.
So it's been around, but it really is the center of stroke care for the entire county.
Absolutely. It has rehabilitated people who have suffered strokes. Stroke is the third leading cause of death in the United States of America. So many people don't recover from strokes. My mother-in-law actually suffered a stroke, and she is a participant and goes there every single day. And they are doing some dynamic work through speech therapy, through physical fitness, and people just don't know about what's in the City of Carson.
Well, it's good to hear that the city is keeping Angelenos healthy and safe. I have to think that the City of Carson, maybe they didn't in this instance, but used what was known as redevelopment dollars to build centers like your stroke center. And now the redevelopment tool is gone.
Right.
I want to get a sense from you. I've been speaking with many city leaders. How is the city handling its absence?
We are trying to handle the best way we can, like all the other cities, the 400 cities in the state of California. We had to lay off 48 employees in the City of Carson. Those are our family members.
Right.
They are the ones who administer the redevelopment agency. We are no longer having the ability to do the things that we used to do. I believe that Carson was the poster child for why we needed redevelopment, and we took tax dollars and really created jobs, really be able to do away with blight.
Many cities, in anticipation of the passage of the law to eliminate redevelopment, we can call them fast-track projects or put projects into the pipeline. Now the state is trying to unwind those transactions, even if there's indebtedness attached. Is that happening in Carson?
It's not happening, but we're still waiting with a very watchful eye. It is my understanding also, even though the state took away redevelopment, there are talks in the legislature to create a state redevelopment department.
Well, that's
which is bizarre to me, that you took away the very thing that was working on the local level, and now you want to create a larger agency to do the kinds of work that we're doing on the local level and have been doing.
Before the May revise, the governor's May revise, I had thought, prognosticators had thought, that there'd be some successful attempt to revitalize redevelopment in some form.
Right.
But with the May revise, we know the budget deficit has ballooned to $16–17 billion, and now there are many folks who believe that any chance of revitalizing redevelopment this legislative cycle, dead.
It appears to be dead.
So what other tools does a city like Carson have to try to revitalize blighted neighborhoods, to try to convince private developers to come in?
We're going to conferences, business conferences, shopping conferences in Las Vegas, and trying to attract businesses, shoppers there to come look at the City of Carson and talk about all the great things that it has.
Do you have any enterprise zones?
We do not.
So that tool will not work.
It will not work.
It is a very difficult time for cities. How are you handling the absence of these funds, aside from the layoffs of almost 50 people?
We're still trying to reformat and trying to put a structure in place to try to handle it. Trying to attract business owners to come to the City of Carson. Right now, we're building an Olive Garden right now in the City of Carson.
Lucky you.
We have Elephant Bar coming. We also have a mall that's coming, and these are things that are taking away redevelopment money.
I understand.
And so we have that coming, and we hope that when other businesses see what's booming, that they will also attract.
Mike Gipson, thanks for joining us. I'm Brad Pomerance. We thank you for joining us for watching Time Warner Cable Local Edition.